Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Today we have a good old haul. I picked up a few items that I'm really excited to start wearing because I think they suit my current lifestyle really well. And most of these purchases were pretty affordable. So I thought if you're still looking for some last minute gift ideas for the holiday season, I think some of these items might give you some idea. I think these will make for really great luxury gifts for reasonable prices. Let's get straight into our first item. It is a pair of sunglasses from my current favorite eyewear brand, Gentle Monster. If you guys watched my recent Vlogmas video, you saw me trying out a few pairs, and to be honest with you, I loved all of the pairs that I tried on. So I have no doubt that I'm going to still add some more Gentle Monster pieces to my collection in the foreseeable future. But anyway, I thought these will make for a really great, comfortable, everyday pair of sunnies. We're getting really close to the Christmas and New Year's holiday season, and hubby and I are definitely thinking of going somewhere on a road trip. So I think these sunnies will be the perfect companion. Let me show you which pair I picked up. I love Gentle Monster glasses case. They are always so nice. For my other pairs, I have black cases. I love that this pair came in a lighter colored case. It is a delicious off-white color. To show you guys, I picked up these, and these are called the Rosies. I will take these tag off in a sec, but these is just a very classic pair of brownish sunglasses. I think they work really well with my coloring. They are really comfortable, and I think they are just so flattering on my face. So yeah, there we have it. And it actually has a two-tone effect, so I am absolutely in love with these. And I actually ordered this from FARFETCH when I went into the Gentle Monster store here in Sydney. A few pairs that I tried on were actually out of stock, so I asked the sales associate when they're gonna get some more stock, and she basically told me it's best to order online from Gentle Monster website, and shipping can take up to 2 weeks. So I thought FARFETCH has Gentle Monster, and delivery is always so fast from FARFETCH. That is one of the things that I absolutely love about FARFETCH. So I'm once again really proud to let you guys know this video is in collaboration with FARFETCH, which is one of my very favorite shopping platforms to shop all things luxury and affordable luxury. Gentle Monster is one great example. I think these sunnies got to me within 2 or 3 days of me placing the order. It came all the way from Gentle Monster in South Korea. If you guys don't know, Gentle Monster is a South Korean brand, and I am a Korean by ethnicity, and I couldn't be prouder because these sunnies have become so popular, and for good reason. They're really good quality sunnies at pretty affordable prices if you compare to the designer sunglasses from, say, Dior, LV. I mean, they go upwards of $1,000 for a pair of sunnies, and I don't think they are much better quality at all, to be honest. So yes, a little bit more about FARFETCH in case you guys aren't familiar. I am so sure most of you are really familiar with FARFETCH by this point. They are an online marketplace where you can shop from over 1,400 of the world's best boutiques, designers, and department stores. So their stock selection is unparalleled. For example, even with the Gentle Monsters, they had so many styles available online that we couldn't find in the physical store here. And with the shipping that only takes 2-3 days, I thought I'm definitely gonna order my Gentle Monster sunnies on FARFETCH instead of waiting 2-3 weeks for shipment. FARFETCH items ship to over 190 countries, so they really connect the best stores with customers really all over the world and make the shopping experience really easy. You can shop so many brands on just the one platform, and on top of the shipping being so fast and convenient, returns are really convenient as well, because they understand when you purchase items online, sometimes the item doesn't really work for you. I find that it is so important that returns and exchanges are easy, and FARFETCH makes it so easy. All of your orders come with an actual returns label. You can get the courier to pick your item up. It's just so effortless. In the last year or so, my size has been really fluctuating with the pregnancy, having the baby, and all of that. And now on my weight loss journey postpartum, that it is crucial for me to be able to exchange items when I order anything online these days. So I'm gonna leave a link to FARFETCH and links to all of the items I'm gonna show you in this video in the description section below. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and check out FARFETCH. Thank you so much, FARFETCH, for working with me on this video once again. back to our haul. I am gonna go ahead and remove this sticker because I absolutely love them. What I find really comfortable about Gentle Monster sunnies is that their nose pads are a little bit more generous. So if you do have a smaller nose or an Asian nose bridge as I have, you're gonna find sunglasses that fit your face really well from Gentle Monster. And even if you don't have that same problem, having the extra supportive nose pads always gonna be helpful for anyone anyway. I do own a couple other pairs of Gentle Monster sunnies, and I've been finding myself not reaching for any other brand's sunglasses since I started wearing Gentle Monsters. So the reason I wanted to add this pair is because it does have that softer coloring, and it is basically completely just plastic frame. So when you just have your sunglasses on your head, you're not gonna have those metal pieces in the nose pads that's gonna pull your hair. So I just wanted an easy pair like this for our upcoming vacation wherever we're going. Next is another item that is gonna come in really handy for the holiday vacation season. Some comfortable sneakers from Veja. I don't know if that's how you say it. These are seen everywhere on Instagram and YouTube. I've been really meaning to try out a pair, and finally I decided on a pair. They do come in a few different styles, and I opted for this particular pair. Let me show you. I got myself these really classic, clean looking white pair called the Kempos Low Tops. It's just a very classic pair, just off-white leather, and on the side you've got that greyish suede in the shape of a V, and at the back it just says Veja, and I feel like there's a little bit of a sole, so it will add a centimeter or two to my height, which I always prefer in some sneakers. I picked these ones up in a size 38, which is my true size, and they fit me really well. Very comfortable. I have a very similar style of sneakers from Hermes, the Voltage sneakers that I've had for about 3 or 4 years now. I wear that thing so much. I've worn them on every single holiday. I wear them basically whenever I go for a little walk with my baby. That pair has seen its days. It's getting really worn out. So I wanted to purchase a pair to not completely replace them, but a pair that can share the load with my all-time favorite Voltage sneakers, so that pair doesn't completely die anytime soon. So I thought these ones had a really similar vibe to the Hermes Voltage sneakers. I already know how much I wear those ones, so I have no doubt that I'm gonna get so much wear out of these ones as well. And the price point too, these were going for 240 Australian dollars, which is a fraction of the cost of those Hermes sneakers. I just didn't want to spend another 4-figure amount on a pair of sneakers. I really don't think I'm gonna buy more high-end designer sneakers anytime soon, because I do have a few pair, and you guys know that I also have that Chanel pair that I don't even wear. So yes, I am really happy to have added these. This sort of a look in a sneaker is still my favorite in terms of the aesthetics. They are comfortable enough that you can walk all day in them, but they look smart as well. Unlike some other sneakers that basically look like runners, you can dress a little more smart casual with these ones. So I do love the versatility about this sort of a style. Next, we have another pair of shoes. They are a more dressy pair of shoes from Manolos, but I added something that is going to be pretty comfortable for me to wear. Now I am a new mum with a very young baby, so my heel wearing days are very limited. So I wanted to add a pair that had a small kitten heel that, you know, will still elevate my looks if I want to be a little more dressy when I'm out and about with my baby. So without further rambling, let's open this box as well. Manolo has a QR code that you can scan to have a look at their care instructions. I picked up the Manolo Maysail Mules in the 60mm heel height. So they are tiny little kitten heels in this beautiful blushy nude color in the suede. I've been eyeing these for a little while, and I thought, you know, I actually need some nicer heels in a shorter heel height. Most of my shoes in my collection are either flats, sneakers, or really high heels. I do have a couple of mid heels from Roger Vivier, but I really don't have that many pairs in this sort of a mid heel height. So I thought this is the time. I am someone who used to prefer either heels or flats, but with my new lifestyle, I think the kitten heels will have a little bit of a spot. Also, I really love this color. It's even prettier in person than in the pictures online. I'd say these run true to size. I actually sized up half a size in these. So these are in the size 38.5, and I usually wear a 38. Because my feet have expanded a little after the pregnancy and having the baby, I noticed most of my heels that I already have still fit me, but they feel tighter. So going forward, I may need to purchase pairs that are half a size bigger. I mean, I am still on my weight loss journey after the baby and I've got about 4 kilos to go. So I'm gonna see how everything feels after I lose those last 4 kilos and see if my feet come back to their pre-pregnancy size. If not, this will have to be my permanent size. But that's the other reason I didn't want to commit to buying any closed heels just yet, because with the open back or toe style, they're a little more forgiving. There's a bit more leeway if your size isn't completely right. So with these open backs, they work well for now. If I lose a little more weight and my feet shrink back a little more, it's gonna be fine to wear these because they're just open backs anyway. So I felt comfortable buying these. I just feel like they look so romantic. I like that this is more of a subtle luxury. They will look so elegant with a dressier outfit, but they'll also look really fabulous dressed down with a pair of jeans and just a shirt. So I think that these are going to be another really versatile pair of shoes in my collection. And last but not least, I got a bag that is super popular at the moment. This is a bag from a brand called Demilia, and it is called the Vancouver Crossbody bag in this beautiful off-white color in a very smooth, almost shiny leather with the gold hardware. I believe these bags come in 2 different sizes. So this is the larger one. There's a smaller one as well. I actually became familiar with this bag at one of you guys' suggestions. One of you guys left a comment months back telling me I need to look into these Demilia bags. You know who you are. So thank you so much for letting me know. I really love their chic and clean designs, the amazing quality, and at really reasonable prices. This one I believe is 610 Australian dollars. When we compare that price point to the designer bags that we're used to talking about, I mean, this is such a steal. But I am happy to report that the quality looks really amazing. It does look like a very, very well-made bag. You know how much I love off-white colored bags, to a point that I did my special order from Hermes, my very first special order, in the cray color. But you guys know that that bag is a little bit precious. Even though I'm someone who doesn't really baby her designer bags, I still do baby that particular bag because it is just so pristine. So that bag is a very occasional bag for me. Also, I find the Kelly Cellier in the size 25 very formal looking, very ladylike, and truth be told, it is a style that I feel like doesn't really match with how I dress these days. I much prefer wearing my Birkin or a Raton Kelly or even a mini Kelly because I find those designs a lot more casual, so they suit my lifestyle a lot better these days. But a Cellier Kelly is a little too formal and rigid looking for my current lifestyle. So I am sure I'm gonna wear that bag when I'm a little older, when I have more formal occasions. But for the time being, to be honest with you guys, it is probably one of my least used bags in my collection. So I wanted to add a style that will work better with my current lifestyle in the same sort of colorway, and this one fit the bill perfectly because it has that sort of casual but still smart looking vibes. It has a great price point that I don't have to really worry about babying it, especially with a baby now. I can't be so careful with my belongings when I'm out and about with my baby. So I feel so much better carrying around a bag at this price point in this color than something like my special order Kelly. Also, I thought this one had a really similar design to the Hermes Constance. One of you guys asked me what I think about the Hermes Constance bag in my recent Q&A video, and I told you guys that I used to really dislike it, but the style is really growing on me. But I'm still not 100% sure about that big H buckle at the front and also the price point. Constance's cost very similar to Birkins and Kellys, and I'm not sure whether I want to spend that money on a Constance. I probably still prefer to spend that money on a Birkin or a Kelly. So I thought this was a really nice alternative. It even has a very similar strap design, so you can use it long as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. The strap is also adjustable in length, but you can also double up the strap and use it as a shoulder bag. And this, I believe, is exactly how the Constance bag turns into a shoulder bag as well. Doesn't it just look so sleek? And I also love the opening. So there's a little button at the bottom. You press it and then you can open the flap. And inside there's a dust bag and some tissue papers. Inside is just very simple. You've got one big compartment, a zipper pocket at the back, and a slip pocket at the front. I do really like the layout. I just happen to really love this bag and I just cannot wait to start using it. So these are all of the items that I picked up for my new lifestyle as a mummy. Once again, if you're interested in any of these items, I'll leave links to everything below. Thank you again to FARFETCH for working with me on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and spending some of your precious time with me today. And I can't wait to see you again soon in my next video. Bye guys.